Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre. Today is a day of big changes for the Moore household. So first up is all of the makeovers. I put them off until this week and there was a lot to do because almost everybody was ready for one. I gave Evalyn a little bit of a change. This is very subtle. I just changed her hair and her first outfit, just kind of mixed it up a little bit. I'm still having her wearing the necklace that I like to believe was made by her kids, and she needs to wear it as often as she can. For the next one, I have Maria. Her color is blue because on my color scheme I've kind of been working that way, so I decided to change her hair to blue. I thought it suited her better than the red did, and overall tried to stick with this kind of outdoorsy feel that she has. Wanted it to look like she's the type who does spend her time outdoors fishing. So gave her just kind of a relaxed feel. And, well, except for her formal wear, but had a little fun. This outfit was actually put together exactly like this, and I decided I kind of liked it, so I just left it. And here was almost this, I just changed the colors. For Narnia, gave her a little bit of, I guess, what I would call a bookish look because she is a bookworm. I did notice that she has a birthmark that I hadn't noticed before, and I thought that was kind of cool, but I don't know, I guess I decided she dresses a little bit like a grandma. You see it probably a little more in some outfits than others, but this outfit was exactly as it is, except that I changed the color to the purple one. And I think that was kind of the inspiration for this kind of grandma look for her. I've never used this dress before, and I thought it was really cute on her. Also, this was the exact swimsuit she was wearing. I just changed the swatches again. And again, she was pretty much dressed as I would have intended, I think. And again, just changed the swatch because her color is purple. And here, once again, so she was like very easy to give a makeover to, because she pretty much was dressed in a way I could imagine her dressed. Now their little brother and sister, Allah and Oasis, they are the black color, and so I gave them all makeovers to reflect that. These outfits I had to go completely different. I can't blame these on the game. These are all me. I debated changing Outlaw's hair, but I felt like it just that kind of sloppy look suited his name. I did change Oasis's hair. I felt like the other one didn't really suit her, and I don't know. I think it's super cute on her. And again, just kept it all there. There's not a lot of option in black, or there is, but it's kind of specialty outfits that are a little difficult to pull off. So it's always a challenge to dress them. There's not a lot of black available for little ones, but yeah. And then obviously Peter and Paul are as they were before. And then there's the other big change. I decided to move them again. And as of right now, there's nothing here. I wasn't really enjoying the last house. The layout worked okay. Obviously it wasn't like ideal for a 100 infant challenge, but I've kind of always enjoyed trying to make the house look like a real house and function like a real house. None of the little tricks like using the bakery display to make it easier for the toddlers to eat, so probably making things a little more difficult on myself, but overall I just prefer it looking like a real house. And I guess I was missing seasons, and maybe because fall is starting to come in, real life, and I really love that time of year, and my Sims have been living in a lot of worlds where there are no real seasons other than, summer and more summer. So I decided to move them. So I have no idea what I'm going to build, but I'm going to build it, and I will show you what I have when I'm done. And there we have it. The new house, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to build when I started, but I'm fairly happy with it. There are obviously a lot of things that still need some additional furnishing and work and finishing out of what my vision was, but basically I wanted to create a space where the majority of everything is on the lower floor, but we have a little bit of a hideaway for Mom where she can take her guests or just get away from all of the kids. So we'll take a quick tour of everything. So we go in. I really wanted to lean heavy on the, kind of craftsman-like style here. So, I mean, the house itself, maybe not so much. It's a bit large for a typical craftsman, but I wanted to have lots of, like wood and kind of things that look like they had been crafted, but modernized a bit, because I see Evalyn as a bit of a modern type person, so I wanted that to be reflected in her design. The kitchen, kind of a little weird and tucked away, and this will be kind of an odd area to work with. I might set up like a little eat-in kitchen nook kind of thing, but I also wanted to put a dining table out here eventually. For now, they're going to have to eat on this massive couch. This room is going to probably need the most work as far as just making it look complete. It's missing a lot. Right now it's a space everyone's just going to pass through for the most part. This area is going to probably be the busiest, and I definitely need to complete some things here. We have 2 completely undone bathrooms, and obviously these are going to need sinks as well. I think there's only 1 sink in the entire house at this point. Over here we have the teen and children's bedroom. Eventually there will be more desks, possibly more beds if we need it, but 8 beds should cover us because we can only have 8 Sims in the entire house. So it's just kind of leaving room for them to choose where they want to sleep. Obviously this is kind of a play area and like space where they can learn certain things, such as the crafting table, and there's a little door going out onto this back patio area, which eventually will have more to do, but right now we have just a place to paint. Here is the infant room. I'm leaving room for 3, but hoping we don't see 3. And just, cozy little places to rest. And obviously this is the toddler room with potties and everything. I was trying to keep everything much more light and pastel and colorful than the last house. I think that house was a bit overwhelming for me, and I think that's a big part of why I ended up not liking it and just wanting to just bulldoze it all and start over. Now, we do return to that a little bit with this room up here, which is horribly incomplete at this point in time. I want to create like a dressing area or entertainment area over here. I mean, I have the closets and everything. There's going to be a very odd bathroom here, but just maybe like having a vanity table or something like that in this area, things that she can use to kind of dress up. I wanted to place the bed on some kind of platform, but it broke the whole roof system, so it's really bland right now. Eventually I want to get those curtains that we got with Love Struck to place around the bed and kind of create a little more drama in this room. More windows, heavy curtains, things like that. Make it look kind of like a romantic little lair, if you will. I will say I actually managed to make a lot more house than I thought I could with our budget. It did help that I had grabbed a couple of things beforehand that I was able to sell, and I was hoping to keep that 3rd computer, but I ended up having to sell one so that we could finish out here, and it reminds me that I need to change the color of this one. It's, you've probably gotten used to me just needing to change things up once in a while, and always having goals beyond just the kids, but we're going to move them in. We'll play for a few minutes and just kind of see how everyone is enjoying the new house. Maria is hungry. I am a little thrown off by her having the blue hair right now, but I'm going to have her go ahead and cook something, and I'm going to have Evalyn kind of deal with the kids a little bit. I think I'm going to have you watch a movie. Okay, we're getting some food. You are doing okay, but you need some fun. So maybe you can come over here and play with this. You need hygiene. Oh, and Quicksilver is having a panic. So we're gonna find out what's wrong. Have her just wander in here. Okay. Let's see. The toddlers are just wandering around. I'm not sure exactly where they're all gonna go. I'm gonna have you come on, work on into. Oh, you're already in here. Wait. Ooh, oh, that's. Wow. Okay. Let's see. How are you doing? You're uncomfortable because you're dirty. I mean, fair. She is pretty gross and in pretty rough shape. Hopefully she doesn't start our kitchen on fire. Okay, did we get any word on what's the matter here, kiddo? Alright, we need to... Nope. You need to feed the baby. And then probably, I don't know, talk to... hire a nanny. Rock and make silly faces and all that fun stuff. That seems like the kind of thing you'd want to do. And then you can watch a movie. And how about you come watch? You know, just everybody can come and have some fun and gather as a family while your sister is making some food. Okay, grab a serving. You're not hungry. You're not hungry. All right, I just told you to go watch, but why don't you come grab some food? And let's see. I know you're not having fun, but I think we need to have you give this one a bath. Because, yeah. Yeah. This is where some extra baths probably would have been handy. Don't tell me you can't get to the bathroom. Nope. Alright, it's the lights. I'm gonna pull these lights out. Alright, let's have you sing in the shower. See if that helps you out a little bit. I'll have you take a shower real quickly. Yeah, now it's working. So now we can go ahead and give a bath to Paul. Alright, how are you doing? You are tired. So I assigned, I think, this bed to you. So you go ahead and sleep. You are also tired. So why don't you get some sleep? And, you know, you might as well sleep too. You are feeling really gross. So hopefully Mom gives you a bath. There's so many ways for them to have fun in this house now. And I still went and had them watch TV. I don't know. I mean, you know, dartboard and Lego and games and all of that. And I'm like, go watch TV. Okay, you are exhausted as well. So why don't you go ahead and get some sleep. And then I think I'm going to have you put Paul here and Peter here. Hopefully going and queuing up like that didn't just mess things up. But I think with that, we are going to end it today. Now that we've kind of got things functioning properly. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, or subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.